Hi my fellow girly pops, welcome back to my channel. So today I really want to talk about how to be obsessed with your life even when you're still figuring things out, even when things are really messy right now, even when you feel like you still have so much farther to go, even when you feel like things aren't perfect. Like, you can still be so obsessed with your life and still enjoy your life right now as it is. Even if things aren't exactly how you want them to be, even if you feel like you're falling behind, even if like whatever, you can still have a good time in the here, in the now, in this moment, okay? So the first thing I have is to really create beauty inside the mess. Like, don't wait for life to be perfect to actually enjoy it. Things don't have to be like, oh, you have all your goals accomplished. Oh, you like, because that's just not life. Life is all about the journey. Life is all about the come up. Life is all about you learning, you growing, you evolving, you making mistakes, you doing different things, having different experiences, making memories. Like, life is supposed to be messy. Life isn't supposed to be every single day you have things together. Every single day you wake up feeling amazing. Every single day you feel so motivated. Every single day you feel so confident in yourself. Every single day is so bright and shining. Like, that's just not how things are. And you have to really learn how to just enjoy things as they are. Even when you're alone, even when you don't have anything going on, even when the weather isn't the best, even when things are falling apart, even when you don't have the finances, even when like whatever. Okay, because that's how you can truly have joy in life. Life isn't all about being happy every single day. You're not going to be happy every single day. Things aren't going to feel exciting every single day. Things aren't going to feel like so fresh and so new and like so picture perfect aesthetic every single day. Okay, that's just not how things are. Sorry, my voice is like, I'm sick, but whatever. Like, really just like enjoy the little things in life. Like, don't take things so seriously. Don't feel like just because you don't have anything going on, like just because you don't have any motion, just because things feel stagnant, that doesn't mean that things aren't progressing, okay? Because it might feel like there's a storm going on right now in your life. It might feel like you're constantly just being put down. There's so much rain going on, but it will end. There will come a point in time where that season ends. You know why? Because you've had a season like this before and it ended and you moved on. And like, it's gonna keep coming up because that's just how things are. Things come in cycles. It's not going to always be sunshine. It's not always going to be flowers blooming. But that doesn't mean that there's not growth. That doesn't mean that it's not coming, okay? We're in this winter season. Things are dead. Things are a little lifeless. Things are cold. Things are bitter. Things are just, it's not really ideal. But winter comes around every year. You know what else comes around every year? Spring, summer, fall, when things are becoming lively again, when things are blossoming, when things are growing, when you can see results, when you can see color, when you see life again. That comes around every year. Every year. There's not a year that has gone by when we've missed a spring, when we've missed a summer. So don't think that you're gonna miss out on your winning season just because it's not here right now. Just because you're in the season where things are a little down, things are a little stagnant, things are a little boring, that doesn't mean it's gonna be like that forever, because that's not how nature works. So why would you think that's how you work? You are a part of nature. We are all one. You're going to have different seasons, different eras, different times in your life. Okay, that doesn't mean that it's going to last forever. So really have that peace in mind and go throughout your daily life, go up throughout your time on this earth, knowing that it's okay. It's okay to have boring days. It's okay to have days when you don't feel the best. It's okay to have days when you just stay in bed and do nothing. It's okay. Because this isn't going to last forever. Nothing lasts forever. That's your peace. That's your peace, okay? For my next one, I have to focus on what you can control daily. Like, if it's out of your control, if it's something that you can't change within the next 2 hours, then honestly, just forget about it. Honestly, just like out of sight, out of mind. Like, don't let yourself get so worked up about every little thing in your life. Like, if it's not going to change in the next day, then like, let it go. Let time do what it does. Like, let things be a process. Let things happen when they're supposed to happen, instead of having this strong arming every little thing about your life, okay? Because we can't control everything. There's not much that we even can control in our lives. So the things that you can control, just like focus on that. Everything else, just let it flow in the time that it will come, okay? Like having routines, having things you can stick to, those are things that you can control on a daily basis. You can control your mind, you can control your thoughts, you can control your emotions, you can control how you view your life and how you view yourself. Focus on that. You can't change other people, you can't change the world, you can't change society, you can't change these things, okay? But you can change yourself. You can focus on yourself. You can give yourself that attention. You can give yourself that energy instead of putting it out into the world with all this negative energy, thinking, oh, well, woe is me. I can't change this. I can't change that. That hasn't happened yet. This is never going to happen. Like, focus on what you can control, okay? And, like, take it day by day. Like, especially in this season, take everything day by day. You don't have to think about the next week, the next month, the next year. Like, focus on the here and now. Because one day you're going to look back and you're going to wish that you really took the time to appreciate time in general. We're losing time every day. Like every day, time is going by. And the more that you're focusing so much on the future and putting the future on this pedestal, you're losing out on the time that you have right now. Okay? Like anytime you ever hear someone that is in a later season in their life talking about things that they regret, it's always about not appreciating the time that you have and not utilizing the time that you have. Okay, so really just let life be what life is, because life is going to life for everybody, no matter what you do. Next thing that I have is to document instead of judging. Like, treat this phase in your life like a montage, okay? Not like it's final, not like this is just like, this is what it is and this is how it's all going to be. No. This is a journey. This is a journey. Like, take pictures, like, journal, like, document different moments, document how you feel about different things. Like, really just, like, you know, document your life, because even though this season might not be so, like, spectacular, or there's not much going on right now, one day when you get to that point that you dream of every single day, one day when you get to that point where you feel like you made it, when you feel like you have all these big milestones, you're going to look back and you're going to wish that you had, like, something that you can look back on. Like, I remember that time in my life when things weren't so great, but I did this and I did that and I was feeling like this and I was hanging out with my friends doing that and, like, this thing happened and, like, I moved here and, like, I tried this new food and, like, I did, like, document your life. Like, don't think that just because things aren't perfect that life isn't worth celebrating. Like, life isn't special. Your daily life and what you experience every day has meaning to it. Like, really allow yourself to have meaning in your daily life, even if it's mundane, even if you think that it doesn't seem special, even if you think that it doesn't seem like this, like, crazy thing that is worth celebrating. Like, it is, because you just being here, you just waking up in the morning, you just being alive is worth celebrating. It is a win. Like, not many people, not everybody woke up this morning. Not everybody got through the rest of the day. Not everybody, like, you have to really just look at life like that, because it can get you down and it will hold you down. Okay? The devil works hard, but I work harder. We work harder. You have to work hard at life and put a little bit of effort in it, or else you're just gonna be floating through like a little speck. Like in Horton Hears the Hill, you're just gonna be a little speck floating through. Like, the next thing that I have is to give yourself something to look forward to. Like, look forward to little joys, little wins, little things that you can make your day, your life a little bit more like special. It can be something so small, like, oh, I'm looking forward to, after this long day at work, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna light a candle, I'm gonna have a sweet little treat, I'm gonna watch my show. Like, that's something that you can look forward to. That's a small joy. That's a small win that you can have throughout your day to really make life better, to be obsessed with your life more, like, to have joy in your life when things aren't so, like, perfect, when things aren't so great, when things are just, like, whatever, when life is just life. Like, go out on little solo dates, have little weekly rituals, have, like, little personal projects, like, have something to work on, do little crafts, like, start a little hobby. Like, it could be literally anything, but having that anticipation makes life feel so much richer. It makes life feel so much more full, like you have purpose, like you're doing something. Especially during the wintertime, like nobody really wants to go outside. Nobody really wants to do anything. Like, you don't have that much energy. You want to just sleep all the time. But, like, have little things start your day that can make you feel like, have that spark of joy. Have a little sunshine. Have a little, like, something, a little razzle dazzle in your day. Like, that makes things so much better. It's so much easier to just get through daily life, okay? To get past this season where you feel like things are just falling apart, or they're not great, or like you're never gonna make it, okay? The last one I have is to act like your life is already meaningful. Like, every single day has some kind of meaning to it. Is propelling you forward into the future, is giving some kind of growth, is giving something, okay? Every day has meaning because you are here. You have meaning, so every single day that you experience has some sort of meaning to it. You can look at it like that. Like, not every day, even though maybe nothing happened, that doesn't mean that it's not meaningful. That doesn't mean that you're not, like, that life isn't great, you know? Like, speak kindly about things. Speak kindly about your day. Speak kindly about yourself. Like, show up for yourself. Even when you don't have anything going on, you can still get dressed, you can still get ready, you can still look nice, you can still feel cute, even when you're just lounging around. You know why? Because when you really put that effort into yourself, that shows in everything else. Like, you're gonna feel just naturally better about yourself. When you put that effort into your appearance, when you put that effort into what you're putting in your body, when you put that effort into what you're doing throughout your day, like, that's going to make you have a better mood overall. You're not going to feel like you're just blase going throughout the day and nothing's really happening. You have to have some kind of intention. Even if that intention brings a little bit of effort, even if you don't really feel like it, after you do it, you're going to feel so much better. It's going to be so worth it. Like, every time I get ready, every single day, even if I don't see anybody, even if I'm just by myself, even if I never put on any real clothes, I'm just wearing pajamas all day, I'm watching TV or whatever, I feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. I feel so much like today meant something. Like, today was like, you know, like, obsession really starts to grow when you stop waiting for permission to enjoy your own life. Like, this is your life. Things aren't going to be great all the time. That's just life. Like, we can look on social media, we can see people doing great things, having these wins, but that's just the end. That's just the result. Like, you don't know these people's journeys. You don't know what they had to do to get there. You don't know what their daily life looks like, okay? You just know what is being presented in that moment in time. So don't compare yourself, and don't feel like just because your life seems a little boring and feels a little stagnant, everybody goes through that. Everybody feels that. Everybody has that majority of the time. Not everybody is going on vacations and living it up and going to parties and going to events every single day of their life. That's not reality. Like, you have to just enjoy the mundane, enjoy the boring parts and everything like that, okay? My voice is really, like, cutting out for me, so I'm gonna cut it here, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching another video with me, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Have a great night, day, whatever it is for you, and I will see you later. Bye, my friends.